So let's not waste any more time. 55 hours on the clock. Let's go ahead, start that bad boy, and jump right back into it with the nice bee crushing. So a few of them were getting free because they are bigger bees for these ones. And apparently, I don't want to speed this up. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is actually go ahead and move this. Because apparently, when I'm speeding this up, I'm actually getting rid of some of the stuff that's in there. So let's go ahead and move that to about there. And then we'll use some nice little laser nodes to go ahead and transfer stuff. Because hopefully it should do it at a faster speed then. So if I do speed it up, then it should be able to get through all of like the genes that I'm getting from it. I don't think I've got any more iron ones. I've got 2 iron treats so far. We need 6 of those for 1 of these manganese despawn eggs. So we're going to need 12 in total again. So yeah, I think it's just rubies there. I hate that I can't sort this by middle mouse clicking. It's kind of annoying, but it's fine. Alright, so let's go ahead, just turn off GUI for a second. Or JI. And then we want to extract, overclock this bad boy, 64, and then slap them into here. That should be fine. We'll do the, yeah, we'll do the same here. I might as well just use lasers for it. So we'll just extract on channel 1, and then insert on channel 1 there as well. That should hopefully be fast enough. We don't need to send more than these. That should be all good, right? I also need to wrench them together there. Which I actually... Is it just in the system? Wrench all this bad boy out. Is that connected? I think it is. Right, we should be good now. So let's go ahead. Let's get our iron bees. I've got 1 already. So this should, yeah, automatically pick it up. And then I need to put my point back. There we go. That should be running again. Hopefully that should get us the genes that we need. Yeah, 22% for one of them. That's pretty good. And hopefully we shouldn't start deleting them now, which is good. I do need to organize my inventory just a little bit. It is a big mess. I'm getting a bunch of bee stingers. We'll put the upgrade inside there. And were we still making some of these? Yeah, we've got a few iron bees left over, so we'll kind of slow down on these guys because they're a bit slower. Oh, am I out of bee jars? Yeah, I am. There's bang some in there. Yeah, these guys are a bit slower than the ruby bees that we're trying to crush. Hello, Mass Titan. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing good today. We wanted glass jars, 14k. Yeah, they were starting to pile up in the system as well with the jars. Right, iron bee, go ahead. Place a few of these down. To be fair, I mean, I could get a clicker just to click these in. That might be a little bit easier. Yeah, there we go. Alright. How's that looking then? Yeah, so it's slowly going, and then they're all being taken out rapid. So nothing should be getting deleted. So I think that's why it was so slow for the ruby bees. So that is the comment section there. You can go ahead, keep doing this. I'll put a few on there and then go have a nap. Iron, hello. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Right, welcome. Go torch the bees. I'm sorry, I have to do this with the bees. They have to be sacrificed so they can make other bees. We just made the time wand. The time wand is pretty spicy once you get that going. I kind of miss it when we're playing other packs. I do miss the time wand. But yeah, I do see that I am getting a lot more 100% iron bees now. That I've upgraded the speed of all this, which is good. I think I was just deleting them all before, which is nice. You gotta love that. Right. Bang the rest of them in there. There you go. That should be all of them. So we need 4 more of the 100%. We should have... Do we have another one? Iron B 100%. There we go. Oh, to be fair, there's 3. So we just need 1. This is Definitely one of them. There we go. All right, I don't think we need to crush any more bees now. That should be the grand total of all of them. Let's get some eggs out of the system, and let's head over here to our breeding zone. So incubator, eggs in. There we go. Starting to get iron bee spawn eggs. And now we can go ahead, take those out, take those out. We can head to the centrifuge, I think it is. For this, I thought there was something wrong there. I couldn't see my JI, so I turned it off. Right, manganese, let's have a look. Yeah, 6 spawn eggs gives you one of these in a centrifuge. Right, where are we at? There we go. Slap those in. Let's give this... Is that just really low on power? Don't tell me the... Oh, is this turned off again? Yeah. I really don't know what the issue is with that fusion reactor. Every time I log on and off, it seems to want to break, which is great. Let's go ahead, just redo this. It's not like I'm out of DT fuel. I have 8 million stored in here. Then there's even more stored. Another 4 in the pipes, another 2 in the pipes here, and then 10k in there. I don't know what the issue is, but let's go ahead, switch this to channel 2. That should get that going again. We'll do that. And we'll put the whole ROM in there. There you go. So that should start turning this back on. I don't know, when I play ATM 10, I just build a shift house and you're doing science. That's wild. We're doing a little bit of science across the thing. No houses for us, though. No house builds. Do you have 400 million FE per tick? I do have 400 million to fire in here, yeah. You don't need to constantly keep it supplied with 400 million. You just need the first laser, then you should be good. So let me go ahead, just fill this one up again, just so we do have some spare energy in case anything goes wrong. Oh, which one did I just... Oh, that... Yeah, 3. Yeah, that should be fine for that power, so we can go back to the main one. There we go. Everything over here should be running like normal, I think. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead. Give that a nice speed up, and that should be... Hopefully. There you go. We're starting to make the magnesium bees that we want, and now we just need to go breed these bad boys. Yeah, I'm starting to get a bit of a... That's what I use this one for, over here, this channel 2, is for the backup. We've got 4 billion FE stored in there, it's very fast. Also, I found Piglin Village in the other dimension and got around 60 buckets of soul lava. Okay. I am going to need some soul lava later, I think. I do already have some in the system, I think. In a tank somewhere. Wait, did that say I have 1k, 11k souls? Damn. Yeah, tank. I have 12k. Well, 12 buckets of soul lava, which is not too bad. Right, let's go ahead. Let's capture both of these. So magnesium, magnesium. So I can't pollinate these as of yet. That's fine. Let's go ahead and take iron bees out. You've done your job, so you can just stay over there. Nope. I don't want you to fly away. We need another... What is it? 3 of them. There we go. And that should start doing its thing. Yep, there we go. And then they should be all adult bees, which is fantastic. Let's go slap them over here. So what we're waiting for now is we're obviously going to need to make some manganese dust, I think it is. And then we also need the chromium block. We obviously have 4 chromium ingots. We're waiting on a few of the nuggets for that. I'm going to need Omega. One of these. You can make soul lava using the bee. Yes. Don't you need the soul lava bee egg? Or the ATM star? Hey, Magpie. Welcome. Right, how are we doing over here? We got 3 more. We're missing a lot. Is the lava still holding up? Not really. I guess I can go 128 times this, really get that going. lava over here. Wait, there's 4 Is this just not linked to the system? I'm not seeing that many buckets in the system. 4.1k? Oh, that's 4,000. Oh, okay. I thought that was millibuckets. Okay, no, that's buckets. All right. That's a lot of lava that I have, so we should be good. I can't time one this, which is quite annoying. Do we even get anything? Or is this just... What's happened here? We seem to not want any power. Let me take that out. Oh, it doesn't like it when I have the overdrive module in it, does it? Let's just slap that inside of there. And then we should be good. I think. There you go. We're getting our chromium nuggets again now. We've got so many copper nuggets as well. And quite a lot of sulfur, if we ever needed that. To be fair, this setup's probably pretty good to have with... Is it this one? Or... I think it might be this one over here, lithium, which needs a lot of sulfur, doesn't it? Yeah, lithium combs and stuff. Morning, Premier. Welcome. Alright, let's speed this up again. I think this is all we're waiting for now. And then we can continue on with it. Because we were heading towards the large advanced motor. I think we can make the advanced motors these. So we'll go ahead, try and quickly set an autocraft for it. Let me just... I didn't mean to put the chromium inside of there. But we will put everything else in. Let me just fill up my time thing here. There we go. That can go there. Right. Auto crafting time. This is what everyone loves to see. Is the auto crafting. Go. So we're going to need the wire. So that's in the wire mill. Then we're going to need the plates. Do I have this? I don't even think I have that type of copper. How do you make that? You can freeze the hot stuff. I am going to have to build a freezer as well. Got my coffee. I'm ready for side quests. We're not side quested today. Modern industrialization. We're going in on it. Look forward to the detouring every day. No detouring today. We can't be doing any of that. Ooh. Okay, we might not actually be able to do anything then until we've got this all set up. So we need to make the hot stuff. What does that take? Oxygen. So for oxygen, I think I'm going to use this emerald recipe for it. I do have emeralds. Yeah, the main thing that I'm wanting is just the oxygen from it. That's fine. Right, so we are going to need an electrolyzer. Let's see if we can make it. Oops, I'll do that. Let's go ahead and start crafting everything up. We're missing these magnetic, so we're going to need a polarizer as well. Oh, okay, so we're going to need a lot of stuff, basically. Go ahead, times that. There we go. Grab more of this magnesium. Where is it? What is it? Oh, it's chromium, not magnesium. And we're still quite a bit away from that. How you get Neptunium? I don't think I have any, do I? I don't have any Neptunium. I know someone asked a similar question the other day. I don't have any, I don't think. Unless I'm just being blind in my own system. Oh, that's over here, isn't it? That it's taking forever to do the tin rods. In here? Tin rods. Yeah, unless they've been taken. Which they shouldn't have. Is that turned on? Yeah? You're not crafting up tin rods, I'll tell you that right now. Tin rods. Oh, wait. Was it doing all the crafts over here? Huh? Holy, that number's... why is it taking so long? Or is it giving me the wrong... Oh, no, it's fine for the tin rods. That's just got an importer, but it's not actually importing to the system. Okay. If I just put that there, you going to start importing, or... No. Alright, let me just do this then. Storage bus. Oh, was it missing a channel? Right, now it's missing a channel. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to get some quartz. Oh, we're just going to create a little sub-network. Why not? There we go. That should be online now, taking out all of the quartz, which it is. We're going back to the system. Alright, that should be everything fixed. Nice to catch you live again. I haven't been able to get on your live since the first episode. I've been watching the recordings though. Hey, it's good to see you, Tiki. Glad you could catch it live. Right, is that everything sorted then? Yeah, there it is. Right. Let's see if we can make this bad boy then. So, we need an electrolyzer, which we're missing... Oh, the polarizer for. Okay, how do you make these? Alright, let's do an autocraft up for them. Oh, do I actually not have copper wire autocraft as well? I feel like every time I go to a recipe, I'm making several new autocrafts. So what did it need? That's just a straight up craft for the... okay, that's fine. That can go in the matrix. And then the wire obviously goes in the wire mill, which is this one. There we go. So now we should be able to craft this up. There we go. I don't think that should take too long. Especially if I just speed it up. Hello. I don't know why that guy's come from. Come on. I need my chromium. Yeah, so polarizer. Done. We'll slap that there. We'll obviously get a gate on it. Probably a pattern provider as well will be needed. And then we should be able to make our next recipe, which is the electrolyzer. We want to automate... Oh no, I can't actually make this yet, can I? I need the copper nickel stuff. Copper nickel? One of them. One of the two. Yeah, so for this I'm going to need... I think... the freezer? Oh no, I can mix... Ah. Okay, maybe I don't have to go through a bunch of freezing for it. I can just make the dust. That's copper dust, nickel dust in a mixer. Alright, let's have a look at this then. So we're going to have to do them two recipes. Bang that in there. Copper dust, we could just push the ingot down. And we'll do the same for nickel. Although I don't think that... Am I... No, I'm not. Okay, we're going to have to get a nickel seed as well before we start all of this, because I think that's going to take up a lot of nickel. The stuff that I'm needing for it. It's over here, isn't it? Or the crusher. There we go. Right. I could also make a nickel B. Not too sure which one's probably going to be faster. I think I already have a nickel B over here. I'm going to need more than just the one. Do I have a nickel B? Oh, I don't have a nickel B. Alright, let's go ahead. We'll make the nickel seed first. Oh, it's actually not that hard. Imperium, just 4 nickel ingots. Right. Are there any other wire recipes that you haven't made and put in wire mill productivity? I think all of my wire stuff is in the wire mill. Alright, there we go. Oh wait, how's the emeralds doing? So also 3.5 million emeralds. That's a whole lot from our system. That's not even from a seed or anything. Right. Is there a spare farmland around here? Diamond. Yep. You there will do. Oh. There we go. Have a look. Check this out. So, I am tempted to set up the automation for it. And then again, I'm also not. Like I've done with the other ones. Just because my system is quite fast at auto-crafting now. Is this seriously not going to pick up any of the nickel down there? Like, what's going on here? I didn't mean to put the dust back in the system. Now let's go down and see if I can pick it up. Or if it's actually growing. Yeah, you want to maybe grow over here? Huh. Like, none of them in this corner are growing. Is there a reason for that? Just seems like this corner by itself is just broken. Not really too sure why. Okay, it might be light levels that broke it. I think we're fine. Yeah, okay, we've got the nickel out. It might be light levels. Yeah, it seemed to be too dark. Let's just bang that in there. Get some upgrades. There we go. Yeah, so I'm not going to do what I've done with all the rest of them here. Because I think it should just do it instantly. Like, I've got a load of diamond essence. If I go on diamonds and say I want 5,000 of them, I'm assuming it's already done. It's that fast. It's not too much of an issue. How much inferior essence is still being farmed at this point? Not much left. No, I don't think there's much left at all, but I'm going to be honest. We have 628 insanium. If someone wants to do the math, they can do and tell me how much inferium that is. But yeah, I think we're good with it all. Alright, so that should be fine now. The autocraft for this dust should be good, and then we can obviously just smell it up into its correct thing. So let's go ahead and make the recipe for that. We'll slap that over here. There we go. So we should be one step close to making this electrolyzer, right? What do we need? So we need that going in. Get magnetized. Then we need to make the wire. Now I think we've already got the... Oh no, it's a different... Ah, okay, so this is a different thing than previously. Alright. Where does this need to go? The compressor. Alright, which one do you... You're the compressor. That can go in there. I think that needs to go in the compressor as well. Wire mill. That is at this side. Is it? Am I just being blind? Yeah, wire mill. So I think that needs to go in the wire mill, even though I can't make this one yet. And then... Oop, bang that there. So I do need to configure it. This one is a new machine. Have it auto output. So we should be all good now to make the Electrolyzer. We'll go ahead and see how it goes. That on all them. And... Oop, gosh. No, why did I just do that? Right. There you go. Thanks very much. Hopefully I didn't break too much there. Yeah, that seems to be working. Yeah, seems to have got everything, I think. Yeah, seems good. Let's go ahead. Electrolyzer. Boom. Let's bang that over here. And I think I'm out of pattern providers. So just make another 10 of them. 628 insanium is roughly 643,072 inferium. There we go. I think we're good for a little bit of inferium. To be fair, the numbers could be better, but I think that'll be fine for everything we need, at least. That seems good. We'll auto eject out the fluids, and I know we won't auto eject out the fluids just yet. How are we doing here? 14 of them. Go ahead. How many more is that? Just the one? The chromium's really slow. It's lacking, some would say. Yeah, it mainly just makes sulfur, doesn't it? For all of this. Right. We can continue on, though. So we've made all that. So we're in the middle of the advanced motor. We put the recipe in for that, but we actually haven't got any of the stuff because we need to, one, make a freezer, which we can do. We then need to make this EBF thing, which we do need the chromium for. So we'll go ahead and make our freezer, I think. That is the next step that we need to do. And this is probably going to be interesting. And it's actually quite easy to make. So let's go ahead and just start crafting it all up. Because we're going to also need this for our titanium that we're getting as well. What is it to make this? Obviously, you need to make the hot stuff. You need to make the dust. Yeah, you need the chromium steel. Okay. This is really just the thing setting us back now. We'll just keep trying to speed that up when we can. Also speed everything else up on the way. I probably did way more machines than I actually needed to. To be fair, I think for the rods, I might actually change how the rods are being made. Because this is the slowest part of all of it. I can obviously speed it up by doing that. But it's a little bit out of the way. And we got 3 large pumps. Is that everything? I think that's everything. I just need to make the hull in the middle. Oh, it's an advanced machine hull. Okay. Right, we'll do an autocraft for large aluminium plates. We'll then do the autocraft for the hull, which we've got most of the stuff for already. We're missing the advanced machine casing, which is not too difficult. And we're missing the silicone batteries, which again are fine. Need silicone dust, which is just macerating silicone ingots, which we have. Right, where's the macerator? I think the rest of them are just crafts. Right, there we go. Should be good. Be able to autocraft all this now. What is it we're using? I was crafting up the plates. Is it thumbnails or is it just template or effect? What thumbnail are you on about? All of them have been made by us at TFS. Mixer as well. Right, there we go. That should be all good. I think it's just this battery alloy dust. Did I set a recipe up for it? Might not have set a recipe up for this. That's just one thing I've overlooked. Yeah, they're all fine. We'll just go ahead. Cancel this for now. I'm not too sure what I didn't do. Have a look. It says I have the thing for battery alloy. I have the recipe set. I have the dust set to be made. Yeah, it should be all good. It should be in the mixer. I don't know what the issue was with it. Yeah, so it made it then. Okay, I'm not too sure what happened there. But it's all done now. So that's the freezer. This is on multi-block, so we are going to have to... I think it's like sub-zero casing or something. If we go to this one here. Frost-proof machine casing. Which should be easy enough to auto-craft up. Do you have aluminium? A lot of it? Yeah, so that should be fine. Right, I'm not too sure how many of this frost-proof casing I actually need. But we can go ahead, just craft up a whole bunch, and it's just that needs speeding up by a whole lot. There we go. Should be good. Alright, I think I do need to lift this up one. So, again, I think I'm going to put this one here. Do I not have any normal stone in the system? My request's not doing its job properly. The requester is missing channels. Okay. There we go. Should not be missing channels anymore. As soon as I was going to start crafting up a whole lot of stone. Alright. Grab it out of the system now. We'll put it there. I'll put this in my offhand so I can actually see him. I'm going to need a lot more than 20 of these. Yeah, we make all of our thumbnails here. None of them have been stolen. If you just check the dates, you'll be able to see who's released stuff first. So is it just... There you go. That was quite fast. Alright, How much of this chromium have we got now? Oh, is that all? Ooh, we've actually got all the stuff for it. There we go. We can actually get our bees operational now. Alright, let's go ahead and put that in. That should start doing its thing. The all spamming thing, I probably did stop. It is back online now, though, I think. Yeah, if I type in stone, how are we doing? Yeah, we're back up to the amounts we want, so we should be all good. Right, let's get the... Oh, what am I actually missing? Oh, is this battery alloy again? Is it not 100% guaranteed? Is that the issue? The battery stuff? Have a quick look. Wait, why is it crafting up advanced hulls? I'm not too sure. Anyway. There we go. That should be the freezer now done, which is nice. Obviously, shape active. We're going to need some inputs and outputs. I don't know if they need to be like Sub-Zero or any will do. I guess we will find out. So if I do input, hatch, we'll just do item input. That one. Then let's have a... Yep, that seems fine. We'll do the item one there. Then we'll do an item output. There we go. I'm not sure if this is going to need... This needs energy. So there's probably energy input hatch, I would assume, somewhere. EV energy input hatch. I think that one will do for now. I don't think we're too advanced in it. How do you make the... Oh, gosh. Highly advanced machine hull. Wait, EV... Oh, no. I think EV is actually quite far ahead. Can we do HV? Yeah, that's just a basic hull. Then LV... Again, just a basic hull. Okay, we'll do HV, I think. Oh no, you need a turbo machine hull. I read that one wrong. Okay. MV is the one we can do. Alright, let's go ahead. Put that in there. And we should be able to, hopefully, autocraft one of those up. That would be nice. Hopefully the things actually work this time. We can go have a look. Oh, yeah, it made it. MV. I'm assuming that goes on here as well. We'll stop that at the top. There we go. Let's just get a gate real quick. Slap that on there. And I'm not too sure if we need one, but I'm going to make them. We'll make a fluid input hatch. And also a fluid output hatch. I'm not sure if anything makes any fluids at all. So item input, item output, fluid, fluid. There we go. We should be all good now. I think that should be everything. So we can go ahead and maybe start making our stainless steel that we want. We were in the process of making this advanced motor though first, so we'll go ahead and finish that off, I think. So for the actual motor, it's just a craft. I can slap this in here. I'm just going to have a quick nap. Right, after the motor, we can do the stainless We can't do the stainless steel rods. Not just yet. Aluminium cable. Okay. So we might have to wait on these as well. Just because of the stainless steel rods. So that's just a craft. Aluminium wire. Go ahead, put this in the wire mill. That one. Is that going in the right place? I think it is, yeah. Right. That's fine. So that's the aluminium cable taken care of. We do need to go ahead and make this though. So I want a pattern provider, and we want the hot stuff. Yeah, we want a pattern provider on this over here. I think it should automatically just go in because it goes into any phase it can, which is here. Item auto pull. Sure, we'll just enable it, and then we need to obviously have it pulling out of there, going back into the system, which we can get all set up. So that is a recipe for just the normal copper ingot. Find that in there. Yeah, being frozen. So how do you actually make this? Copper dust and oxygen. I think I've already got that. So we then just need the oxygen, which I think we've got as well. Yeah, all right. So most of the stuff is set up for that. We do just need to go back to the EBF thing and also our nice stainless steel, which is real fun, which is this. So what are we missing? Yeah. Mixer, that, stainless steel, that's what we're on with. And for that we need manganese dust. The manganese dust we need to make, I think it is... Obviously we have the manganese B, but you need the dust in order to actually have it pollinate. Once it's pollinated, we don't have to keep making this, but we need to make the sulfuric solution. And for that, you need sulfuric acid and crushed manganese dust. It's a whole process, is this. Right, do we have any raw iron? I would assume not, just because we're probably using it all. Is there any here? No. Right, let's go... Ooh. Yeah, iron. Oh. Yeah, we should have a bunch of it. Let's slap it in there, give it a little speed up. Let's head to the centrifuge. Right, slap that in there. Again. Speed that up. And hopefully that should give us the stuff we're wanting. I'm actually going to stop importing lava for now, because we don't need any more. Oh, do I actually have a place for... I need to go look at that. For my magnesium that I'm getting. Or chromium, sorry. So you're going out. What are you making? Ah, it's making tiny chromium dust. Which definitely needs to go in a drawer. It's actually making it quite fast as well. There we go. And then what's the chromium dust used for? Let's have a quick look. Because we might as well set up the autocrafts now for it. That can make the actual dust, which... Yeah, then can start making the ingots and can start making the stainless steel and all that fun jazz. Alright, that's fine. So we should have a bunch of this over here now. Yep, crushed. Wonderful. What are we missing next? Sulfuric acid. For that is oxygen, water, and a chemical reactor. And for that we're going to need aluminium. We have that auto-crafted already, don't we? I never do the rings? How do we have one aluminium rod auto-crafted but not the other three? That's my question. Right. Let's make a chemical reactor then. I don't think this can blow up. So is it aluminium ring? Aluminium. Yeah, we do have the rings auto-crafted. I don't really know what the issue is with that, but sure. Start, 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 start. The amount of stuff I've just had to click start on. Let's just speed up all these machines. That should be fine. There you go. Yeah, so I think it's just these over here. That is the slow bit. Ooh. Do we not have... Why do we need raw lead? What's the raw lead for? It's obviously for one of these things that we need raw lead. But I'm not 100% sure. Can't be the electrum. They can't be the silicone either. Is it transistor? No. Must be the circuit. How am I making lead dust? I think that's the one. That's got the issue. Lead dust. Yeah, okay. I'm making it with raw stuff still. Let's go ahead and change the... Well, not change the recipe, but add a new one in. For ingots. There we go. I think we're fine now. There we go, we can make our last thing. Hey, how far are you into the speedrun? Like, what stage of progression? So, we are currently doing the modern industrialization. We've got 2 out of the 3... well, not 2 out of the 3. We've got 2 of these at the moment. Once we've finished modern industrialization, we can get an Nexium emitter. And we can also possibly get this as well, the improbable probability device. And we've got everything needed to make the Patrick star. So we've almost got there on 4 of them. I think the next ones, these are just straight autocrafts. That shouldn't be too difficult. That is also just something they need modern industrialization for. And we also need to do a bit of extreme reactors for this. We have most of the stuff for the wither compass. The pulsating black hole, again, we need to do a bit of occultism. And then a bit of Roots Classic, but I don't think they take too long to get that. And we've got majority of the stuff here. We just need to do productive trees. So we're getting fairly close to the actual star. I think modern industrialization is going to be the longest bit. After we've done this, we should get there in no time, I think. Don't know if that's just me being hopeful. Again, that battery stuff is really annoying. I don't know what the issue with it is. Let me have a check. Is it percentage based? Battery. No. Alright, we'll just try the craft again, because it does work. Like, it does make the stuff, and then it goes. It seems like you have to do it twice for some reason. Right. Chemical reactor, done. 55 hours into getting the ATM B, right? Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, we might be doing the B afterwards. Right, let's set to auto-eject. I'm not going to do fluids as of yet. I'll do fluids as and when I need to, because I'm going to need to set up base for it in like fluid draws and stuff. That should auto-output. I think that's already set to auto-output. I do believe. Right. So that was for, what, the sulfuric acid that I wanted. I need oxygen, water, and then sulfur. So I'm going to have to get oxygen in here, which I think I've already done, right? I've already set the recipe ever? No? Alright. Oh, I also need some gates on all these, I guess. There we go. Wait, did I seriously not set the... Oh, I must not have done. I thought I set the recipe for oxygen. So we reckon you can get the star sub 60. It's only 4 hours away. It all depends on how much modern industrialization takes. If I can get this done soon, then maybe. But I think sub 70, 100%. I have faith in sub 70. Where I made this? I guess not, because it's not in the electrolyzer. Let me just go ahead and make the recipe again. So we want... He says we might when he means we will definitely. Yeah, that's what I mean. Alright, we'll go ahead. So, sulfuric acid, that's in the chemical reactor. We'll go ahead and just slap that inside of there. Then oxygen is this recipe here. Obviously, we want to cycle. Oxygen's the main one we're looking for. Why is it done? Why on earth would you do occultism dust? Who looks for occultism dust as the recipe? That's not the one I'm wanting. Where is it? Sulfuric acid, oxygen. Press A on it. I want the mechanism one. That's just crushing some of the emeralds we have millions of. Went from sub 50 to sub 70 pog. Well, stop calling me out, alright? Stop it. There we go. So that should now do that. Go ahead, put this in the electrolyzer. Nope. Wait. Yeah, okay. I know, I don't really want... I want this to be... I need it to be the top recipe. There we go. Encode for oxygen. There we go. So, if I try to get some oxygen now, can I craft some of this up? Oh, 3 buckets. Let's go. Yep, that's in there. That's starting to do its thing. I know it's quite slow. It won't actually send out the oxygen yet. But I can get a few draws set. So we'll put, I don't know, one there, one there. Then we'll get our bucket out. Take that out there. Slap it into that drawer. Then we can lock and link them. We'll lock that one. Oh, okay. No, we just linked that one. We'll also link that one. Now we can actually send this out. There we go. That should be all good. How much productive trees have we done already? 0. So I'm hoping that doesn't take a long time either to do the productive trees. Oh, man. Maybe we'll get to... I survived 100 hours in ATM video. That's the goal. That's why I'm dragging it out. To make one of those videos. Surviving 100 hours in ATM 10. Alright, if that happens, you'll get a shout out, Magpie. If we hit 1 million views on that video. Yeah. There we go. So that's all good for the oxygen. Alright, is that sulfuric acid then that I can just craft up? I think it is, isn't it? Sulfuric acid. Let's go ahead, say, yeah, we want the 1 bucket. I should start crafting up over here. Again, it's not going to take out as of yet. We'll speed up a little bit. There we go. So that's done. Take the bucket out and slap that. Excuse me. Can you maybe go in? I know I locked the drawer, but it's not that deep. Oh, gosh. No. Why? Honey? Oh, okay. Well, honey's living in there now. Let's get a new one out. Not honey. Fluid. There you go. Lock and link. We'll get a few upgrades for these, for stuff like the oxygen and stuff, because I'm not too sure. Yeah, 2, sure. Honey, you can have 1 as well. First, it's -10 over here. Wow. I'm going to be honest, I would not be enjoying the weather if it was -10 over here. I think we did get to that at one point, and it was not a fun time. I'll tell you that now. Did I auto-craft up? I can cancel that because it's already in. The manganese stuff I did not. So, this sulfuric solution. Yeah, that should be fine. Wait, why is it doing... Do I have to do 9 buckets of the stuff? Oh, you have to do 9 buckets of it. Okay. Fair enough. Let's slap that in there. We should have enough of everything, I think. So if I do... I didn't auto send this out, did I? Let me just disable that again, because I'm going to have to find a place again for the manganese sulfuric solution, even though I'm not really using it. Yeah, that's fine. Right. Let's start auto crafting this up. Is this linked? Yeah. Manganese sulfuric solution 1. Off it goes. Do a little cheeky speed up, and that should do the trick. That's just making the sulfuric acid first. We'll speed it up a little bit more. Really get it going. Bro, go away. This is not the time or the place. We're speed running at the moment. Oh no, yeah. Auto eject items are enabled. Auto eject fluids as well. The manganese solution went somewhere in the base, or is it just sat inside of here? Yeah, it's all sat inside of there. There you go. Slap that in there, and then we can lock, link, and that should be good. Right. We're finally getting there. So, we got our manganese solution. Perfect. Now we need to get the actual dust for this, which means we need the tiny stuff, which in an electrolyzer will get us all of that. Alright, so if I go back to the electrolyzer, put that in, we should be good to start getting manganese. Let's say we want 9 of that. There we go. That'll start crafting up the first bits of solution, I think. Ah, there we go, it's already done. We can go ahead, turn that into a nice dust, and that should be our B all set up then, I think. Put over here, slap that in, give it a speed up, and there we go. I don't actually know what that's going to get us. Usage. What do you get? I guess more of the tiny dust. Manganese tiny... Oh man, that's so much. Stop making the tiny dust, tiny man. Alright, upgrades. Slap. I don't know, we'll slap a couple in there. There we go. That should make our life a little bit easier, and we'll also go ahead and set this as an autocraft. Right. We're slowly getting there. Alright. With that, we are going to take a quick break there. I'm going to pause the timer. I'm going to take a quick break. We'll be back in a couple minutes, and we'll be continuing on. Don't go anywhere. Alright, we're all back. We should be ready to go, so we continue on the timer. There we go. And we'll go take a quick nap before we continue on with our dust production. It was -5 Fahrenheit here this morning. My mustache frozen solid just from the moisture in the air coming out of my nose. Wow. It was unpleasant. My European friends, that's -15 degrees. We are the European friends you speak of. But that is very cold. I'd not be a fan of that at all. So, we should be good to start making stainless steel now. Or stainless steel dust, at least. Yeah, -15, forget it. It's not happening over here. I'm not happy when it goes to 0 right now. So, -15, I would not be happy at all. So can I just... So that's stainless steel done. Which is good. So if I take a look at this, we're just making aluminium dust for the autocraft, which we should be able to crush. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and crush that. How's this? I know I prefer the cold to the warm, but I think our country would just shut down forever. Yeah. Well, I disagree about enjoying the cold more. It absolutely sucks. But yeah, Mal's right. It snows here. Everyone cries and closes everything. No one does anything, and it's just complaining until it's all gone. Very fun. Is that? Apparently, there's a ton of snow in Florida right now. Not a common occurrence. Yeah, I think it's been snowing everywhere around the world. Everyone's having a blizzard. Alright, so I think with that, am I good to actually start making these coils now? Yeah, so I've got one of the autocraft set up. We didn't set up that. We didn't set up that. Okay. That's fine. We can start setting up the autocrafts for everything now, I think. So let's go ahead. Get the... That's just a craft. All crafts will go this side. This is a craft as well. The wire. That can go in the wire mill. That's not a craft. That goes in the compressor. Then the ingot. Please tell me it's just a smelt up. Of course, it wouldn't be that easy. We do have to make the hot ingot first. That goes in the freezer. And... Okay, we're going to have to make the easier EBF. But once we've done that, then we're good to go. We have to make the B-Tech one first. That's fine. Alright, where's the compressors here? So let's slap that in. Where's the wire mill? That is here. Then freezer. -15, I'm moving to Brazil. Good morning, Argo. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm the man who likes warm weather. Only warm weather. Cold weather absolutely sucks. Alright. So, let's go ahead. I think we can make the blast furnace. We can. We're just missing... Why would you ever make it with... I guess you can make it with steel plates if you want. Not that bad of a recipe, is it? Alright, go get one of those. And then let's auto craft everything else up. There we go. Perfect. That should be... Oh gosh, is this... There's something wrong with that dust recipe. I press R on it. So, lead dust, antimony dust gets you 2 battery alloy dust. Okay. Where's it going? Which one's it being made in as well? The mixer, isn't it? I don't know why it'd not get made. But it just seems to never like being made on the first try. 'Cause if I do this now, it'll probably work just fine. Yeah, see, it's gone in, gone out, and it's made the basic machine hull. Very weird, right? Go ahead. Electric blast furnace, we've got. So we need to make this top recipe first. So we need 16 of these coils and 17 heat-proof machine casing. We're probably going to want to just autocraft up the production of these. Yeah, they're both just straight crafts. Shouldn't take too long. And then what is it for the heat-proof machine casing? We already have that. Heat. Yes, we already have that. Right. So what did I say? Did I say 16 and 17? Yeah, 16, 17. Oil. 16. Start. I was going to make a bunch of the stuff first. Is that over here? It's making it? Or is it just... I think that's just a straight smelt, isn't it? Where... it's going to want to be these, isn't it? Let's go ahead, just do all that. Do you want to just search for all the wire types and add them to the recipe to the mill? Seems like it's gonna need. Seems like you're gonna need them eventually. I mean, you could do that. Is this just another side quest? At modern wire. Do I not already have most of them? Well, let me just type in wire. We've got a fair few. Tin, aluminium. I guess it's like silver that I don't have and stuff like that. No, we're not gonna go on any more side quests. I'll do when they come around. Otherwise, I'm gonna probably confuse myself. Here they don't have refined storage anymore. Any advice to blast through the early crystal grind AE2? So for us, with the crystals, I think setting this up here is pretty nice. So obviously the flawless budding, you can just get that in a meteor. Just cardboard box it, don't mine it up, otherwise you'll break it and not get it back. Cardboard box it, bring it back home. That way you don't have to worry about the budding change. And then just get yourself an annihilation plane with the storage bus hooked up to a drawer. And that should get you a fair bit of it. Get some growth accelerators with these generators to power them. And that should grow it pretty fast for your initial bits. I think then you can probably just get a seed for this. Let's have a look. Yeah, you can get a seed. So when you're able to get, I think we calculated these 144 certus quartz you need for the seed. The seed's also pretty good. And for any dust that you may need, again, if you just do a flawless budding, you can go ahead and set up dust production using an extractor. The flawless budding, water block, should be all good. I think that's how we kind of got through it pretty fast. At least I think it was kind of fast in getting through all of the crystal grind. Hello, guys. I don't think you guys are supposed to be out here. Oh, yeah. Alright. So this managed to be... Okay, I think that's done. And then, what was it? It was these ones, I think. I think you need 17 of these. That shouldn't take too long either. It'll just be the compressor that needs overclocking. Yeah, they were rapid. Right. Let's see how this is made. I haven't made one of these before. So this is going to go behind here. I'm going to put it up one like that. Get our thing our offhand. Ah, okay. So this is actually one of the normal builds where you can actually just put it on the ground. Seems fantastic. I don't think I'm going to automate this one. Purely because I want to just jump straight into making the next one. Okay, apparently I didn't make enough of those. I mean, I don't really need 2 more, purely because I probably need all the input hatches. So if I just type in hatches, let's go through. Does this use... Yes, electric blast, but it'll use power. It will do fluid. I'm just going to go ahead and click start on all of these. And hopefully they all just find their way into making it. Needs to open middle, doesn't it? Maybe that's where I've gone wrong. Definitely don't go there. Yeah, alright. That's fine. That's all good. That's just me with Modpack. Start out Britannia, then wonder why I got lost and why I'm doing mechanism. Everyone always pivots to mechanism. Is that everything? Yeah, at least yeah, the Vindicator AI, I'm glad that's gone. Otherwise, I'd have been storming the base by now. Bonnie Pot's gone. What's the replacement for growing mystical agriculture seeds? I mean, you can't just do a big farm like this. That's what I've got. Just a normal farm. It's doing it very fast. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's start adding the hatches. So item output, input, and then... Did I not get the energy one out? Oh, it's probably because, yep, that's being stupid. So if we do it now, it'll probably work. I had to guess. Yep, there you go. They've crafted up. Right. So I'm assuming it's again top, bottom. Yeah. We'll take out these 4. So do fluid output, fluid input, item input, item output. And then energy can just go here. There we go. Ulrich, hello. Welcome. Alright, that should be everything, I think. So we should now be able to make this Canthal hot ingot, I think. Should I auto-craft it? Yeah, I'll auto-craft it. Why not? I said I wasn't, but I'm going to. Alright, we'll just enable the auto-pull. Sure, drag that along. That should turn online now. So if we request some, I go... I want some of the hot stuff. Is that... I actually put the pattern in. Right. Let's say we want... Wait. Let me just double check. Yeah. Say we want 10. Start crafting up. So I'll first start over here, I'm pretty sure. With making the actual dust and stainless steel. That's doing all the mixing that it needs to do. We'll go ahead and speed it up a little bit. Ah, it's already done that. Alright, over to the electric blast furnace, where it's currently in progress, which is nice. And then that should be the first one being made of many. And then we just need to import that back into the system now. Okay, we'll do this like we did the other one down there. I'll just get a storage bus and we'll make a sub-network for it. Otherwise it starts acting weird. Let's just craft up, I don't know, 100 of those. There we go. I don't want that there, actually. Made that with a storage bus on. Right, that should be all good and should be importing back into the system now. So if I take a look, yep, we've got 3 of them. Oh no, is that? Yeah, we've got 4 of them now. Wonderful. I can go take a nap while that's doing its thing. Hi. What do I have to time wand here? Is it this? Okay, yeah, it's definitely that you have to time wand. There we go. We've got our hot ingots. So, if I then... We've got the setup apparently already for the normal ingots. What is that? It freezing? Alright, that's fine. Yep, that should go into there. Again, we need to do the exact same thing. And have this tree get out of our way. Start with. There we go. I don't know why it sounded like something was being planted there. Alright, let's do that. Make it into a subnetwork. I'd prefer if that guy didn't keep shooting me. He's not actually doing anything. I could recolor these, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to do awkward pipey instead. That's the best way. There we go. So that should be all good. So if I do this, I want 10. Start. That should go into here. And, yep, that's cooking away. Let's just speed it up a little bit. Do it a bit faster on the output. There we go. And we got our ingots. Woo! Okay. We're getting there. We're getting somewhere with all of this. Can I make the coils now? I think I can. We did the autocraft. We put that in the correct place. I think we're all good. So, again, for this, I do believe all we need to change is this middle section right here. So that's what, like 16 of these coils? I think. So coil, go ahead, 16. Start crafting. That's a lot of resources that he's going to start going through. So we're going to go ahead, just speed everything up, even if he doesn't need it. Alright. What stage are we on? Available, scheduled, we're crafting up. Is it these? Yeah. Go ahead, give that a good speed up. I spent all yesterday on Sky Factory 5 looking at all the closes, as well as automating the dies. I watched him play through a Sky Factory 5, but it hurts my eyes in the beginning. That's the no color. What would people rate Sky Factory 5? If you played it, or even if you've just seen it. Do you think it's a top tier mod pack? Is it better than Sky Factory 4? That's the question. Why do I need to create a subnetwork for it? I mean, I just wanted to import it back in. Usually when over there, when I was trying to just import it back into the... If I was just trying to import it back into the system with an importer connecting to a cable, it didn't count as the recipe being imported in, which was weird. I'm not too sure why. It could work. That normally does work, but it didn't. And then if I just put it into the pattern provider, again, it didn't work. So I want it to be a storage bus, so it's only ever looking for this one storage bus on the subnetwork. So it went into the pattern provider, which then sends it back into the system. If there wasn't a subnetwork here, it'd choose just maybe any random storage bus for it to go into. So that's the reason why I just created it into a subnetwork. It's not better than 4, it's just different. Out of 10, I'd give it a 6 so far, because it's absolutely different kind of mod pack. Yeah, it is kind of unique, the stuff you have to do in it. I would say that for sure. What versions of Minecraft are Sky Factory 4 and 5? I think 4 is 1.12. 5 is 1.20? I think. I don't think it's 1.21. So this should allow us to start making our titanium. There we go, let me just check if this is shape invalid. What's invalid about this then? Is it the bronze input hatches you don't like? Is that the issue? Wasn't Sky Factory 1.1.20? I'd have thought that'd be 1.19. That came out quite a while ago. What am I missing for this then? Let me just take these back out. I'm missing something here. I don't know if it's because I'm using bronze hatches. Yeah, I shouldn't need the large one. Electric blast furnace, that should do. Let me just place these back down. And let's place that there. That there. Shape invalid. Ah, okay. Alright, that's why. It's because I had the... You have to select your shit. Okay. Right. That makes some sense. One was 1.16? Really? That seems like it's super old, is 1.16. So we'll do item output there again. Fluid output. Fluid input. .6? Oh no, is that the... Are you on about the Sky Factory one as in the first one ever, or the Sky Factory like one remake thing? Alright, that should be everything, I think. Auto eject enabled, auto eject on. The first one, okay. Trying to compare a 1.12 modpack to that 1.20. They are in completely different universes. People are saying the 1.12 is better though. Do you think it's better? Because usually you assume that 1.20 is going to be better. Yeah, I think the Sky Factory one is, I think, what they're on about. Oh, that's 1.16.5. Yeah, I'm quite surprised at that one. Little detour, not even in Minecraft right there. Alright, so let's continue on. And then we should now be able to start making some titanium, I do believe. We have a look in here. We can, yeah, right. Titanium time. Go ahead. Make the hot ingot. We should have the titanium dust. We have 64 of the titanium dust, so I should be able to just slap that straight in there. That'll do its thing, which is fantastic. Then I do believe for the actual titanium, again, it's just in the freezer. We can slap that inside of there. And we're looking good. And then it's just the titanium rods, which in the cutting machine. Let's go ahead and put that over here. Uh, 1.20 plus is way nice for quality of life stuff. Yeah, I think that's just because, yeah, it's getting newer. And people just add more stuff to it, don't they? But I do prefer 1.20. I think anything before 1.16, I can't really play. just because you can't go back after you've got most of the nice stuff in 1.19, 1.18 as well, 1.20 and plus. It's hard to go back. Alright, so we've got the rods, got the titanium, we've got a bunch of dust. We could probably head back to the motors now. We've already done the autocraft for the motor. We've got all of this done. I think we were on to... Oh no, we didn't get this done. So we've put them all in. Did we make the hot ingot? Okay, we're in the process of making the hot ingot. So what was it to make the hot ingot? Ah, so I'm going to need oxygen in here as well, along with copper dust. That's fine. So if we do that there, and then... I think it'll just... How will this go into here? Can I just... It's mechanical, isn't it? Hoping I can just mechanical pipe up to there, and that works for it. I guess we'll find out. What's that for the hot stuff? Hot. Let's go ahead. Let's say we want 10. It's obviously going to make the oxygen and stuff first. I think it's done. Has it? Yeah, so scheduling this. Available. So everything's available. It's just not gone in, has it? Like I wanted it to. Why have you not come over here? Kind of strange. Let me just go have a quick nap. It's like playing Minecraft without vein miner. I can't do it anymore. That is very true. Any pack without vein miner in, it's going to be rough. Yeah, this just didn't work for some reason. They're all available. Is it because it can't send out the fluids? Let's just slap oxygen in there. Auto pull enabled. Oh, why did I just do that? Why did I just do that? No. Oh, that's pain. That is the definition of pain. Right there. Right. Let's get all this hooked up again. That should be fine. I do need to make the thing there. The importer broke on this as well. Alright, that should be somewhat fine. I do need... that to be a storage bus. That as well needs to be a storage bus. The ins and outs were already on subnetworks. for this. Oh, where's my wrench? I don't want to have to keep deleting all this pipe for it. There we go. And then I don't think. Oh yeah, I did have a input on there, didn't I? Yeah, I think that just ran all the way down. Oh, don't even. Oh my. Why? Why did I vein mine? Because now I've got to figure out what was going into all of these. So I think that was just going down. So that can just go down like that. Inside of here was wheat. So we can go ahead, add that again. That's a wireless connector. Let's go ahead, add the wheat. And exactly what you need, Liz. Yeah, I need hydration. That's what I need. You know what Ultimine's missing? Control Z. If I could control Z and Ultimine, oh man, that would be beautiful. Absolutely wonderful. That should be fine. Let's just bring this. Bring it there to power that. What's this one? That's a liquid meat. Okay, I'll just go bring it down anyway. Too many channels. Okay. I think it's because it's not connected to anything. I think that's what this was over here. Get a bit more dense out. Do that. These ones shouldn't be taking anything. Ah, wait. I think they were both water, weren't they? Let's add water to that one. Acceleration cards. Water to this one. Acceleration cards. Okay, I should start kicking that off again. Right. Okay, I think we're back up and running for all of that. Yeah, yeah. Ironically, yeah. I agreed with someone in chat that I couldn't do without vein mind, and then vein mind ruins my life. Very painful. I kind of miss Astral Sorcery. Astral Sorcery was quite fun. I don't know whatever happened to that one. Kind of sad that isn't in many packs. I mean, it didn't get updated, that's why, but it still is a nice mod pack. Oh, so some magic mods are good, alright? I don't hate all magic mods. Like blood magic, that's enjoyable. When it's used in every mod pack, it gets a little less enjoyable. As the same could be said about maybe some tech mods, but, you know, fine. Right, so... Oh, wait, what the... Why have you got... Oh, that's probably why nothing's going... It's got honey. Can I blacklist honey? No! If I destroy it, will it get rid of the honey that's in it? I think that's because it's got a storage bus on it. And I connected it to the main network. Right. So let me go here. I want that to be a sub-network. Yeah, that's fine. Honey should no longer go in there. Perfect. Please tell me this isn't full. Yeah, okay, that's full of honey as well. That's probably an issue. That might have been what was stopping it beforehand. You've just put honey straight into there again. What is your issue with all this honey? Because I don't even need that there. Everything should be online anyway. I think. Yes. Online. Online. Alright. So I think, with all the pain and torture, everything should be back online. I need a way of getting water into here. I think. If I just slap a draw there and then pipe out of it, hopefully it auto sends the oxygen to the draw and then out. Right, we're going to try this again. I forgot what we were... I think we're making this. We want 10 buckets of it, or 10 ingots, whatever you want to call it. Let's have a look. Are you filled with honey? No. Is the answer. We've got the available products. The device is online. It just doesn't want to supply anything. Now, why is this being strange? That should be working, right? Disable the auto pull. Item input hatch. Fluid input hatch. Am I doing something wrong here? So copper dust, oxygen. They should be going to this pattern provider, but they are not. Everything is available. I just get... Oops. Alright, let's turn that off. Change it to that side. Let's put auto pull on. We'll put all the recipes back. And we'll try it again. Let's just do one for now. Does anyone know what the issue could be? I've got all this linked up. Smart cable, yeah. Let's just have a look over here. Make sure everything's alright. There's 15 going to there, 18 going to there. All devices are online. What's the bus before the pattern provider? This bus is on a sub-network and it's just for importing stuff. So it's just for importing whatever's in here out back into the system. That's all it is. But that's on a different network, so that shouldn't be affecting it at all. I would assume it was just put into the pattern provider. No, put into the input hatch, and then also put the fluids into the fluid drawer. That's what I'd assume would happen. That doesn't seem to be the case. Let me go ahead and just reroute this. Are you sure the pattern is correct? I mean, we can make a new one, but pretty sure it is. Alright. Take that out. Oh, is this where I forgot, like I forgot something? Probably have. So we've got. Oh, am I seriously that stupid? Wait, let me have a look. Let me think. So we were freezing the ingot there. And we want to, okay, so we want to make the hot stuff. Yes. I'm gonna just do both recipes again. So in order to make the ingot, we need to freeze it. That's fine. We can go ahead, throw that in there for the base recipe, for the base ingot. For the hot ingot, we need to put it in the EBF at a Canthal here, which we've got. It needs copper dust and it needs oxygen. We go ahead. Yeah. That is this tier here, right here. Shows to be working fine. I think. That should go in there. Isn't it a storage bus and not an import bus? Isn't what a storage bus? You know about this? This is the item output hatch. That's why you're importing it back into the storage bus. That doesn't matter. Just ignore the import and storage. We're all stupid here. Come on now, Morris. I need more. We need more than that. We need the answers. Right. Okay, let me just get some copper dust. Let me get some oxygen. I'm just going to check that this actually works first. So, slap my fluid in there. Slap that in there. It seems to work just fine when I import them. Again, that's probably made the recipe. If I go ahead, have a look for the hot stuff, we have one of it. Right. That's fine. I can make another. Let me get 3 more of the copper dust. And let's slap it in there. That should make the rest of them. So that's all working fine. The issue is the pattern provider. The storage bus that is under the pattern provider cannot work as you intended, as the pattern provider has no internal buffer for it to see. All the storage bus should be doing is importing it back into the system. Let me just grab this real quick. If I put this over here, that should auto import to the nearest storage, right? Is the importer working? Yes. This over here, this importer with this storage bus on the sub network is working fine. So it does the recipe, it imports it back into the system. That's all working fine. The issue is getting the base resources from the system into maybe the pattern provider and into the actual electric blast furnace. That's what's not working. So the storage bus here has nothing to do with it at all. Neither does the import bus, I'm pretty sure. Just doesn't seem to be sending over the copper and the oxygen. Alright, let me have a look. So if I do... Because the titanium seemed to work just fine, did it not? If I bang that back there, put in the titanium recipe. I'll put all three back in. So say we want 3 of that, start. That, it automatically puts the titanium into here and starts processing it. So the titanium is working. It's because there's a fluid there which is not liking. Use an ingredient buffer? What do you mean? Yeah, that's what I would think. I thought I guess... Oh, it's a block? Ah, okay, what's this? I don't want to hold G. I hold G sometimes and it may crash all the mods. Okay. Right, we'll try this. So this should... I'm assuming this just holds everything and then we should pipe the relevant stuff to where it needs to go. Remove that then. So what we're going to do, we're going to have the buffer there, and we'll have that there. Put the recipes in, and I'm going to use laser nodes. There we go. Let me get rid of the JI. So just extract the fluids. That rate's fine. Extract the items. That rate's probably fine, but you know what? We'll just reduce it anyway. Alright, so it should be all good. We want the items to go in there. Fluids to go in there. And then we'll link it all together. Okay. Alright, so here all we need to do, remove this stuff. That's not doing anything. Just need to put our storage bus back down. Okay, hopefully this works. We can keep that there. There we go. Right. So, that should be everything back online. It should all go to this buffer. Let's find out. Let's see. Laser eye doesn't show the connection. Oh, does it not? I think that's because... Just turn that off. And then maybe... Did I put this in the wrong place? I think I did. I thought I put an input card in. I must not have done. There you go, anyway. Okay, let's give this a go. We've got all of our recipes in. Take 10. I don't know how many of these I've done. We want 1. You've got your copper dust. The oxygen's gone in. The item card I put in here. There we go. Right. We finally done it. Yes. Errol coming in clutch with that. Wow. That was the most pain I think I've ever suffered. So it must not like sending into multiple different outputs then. The pattern providers. Yeah, thanks for the hydration, Elroll. Do appreciate it. Yeah, so we got there in the end. There you go. I don't know why that said I was holding it, but finally, that should be the automation then for these copper ingots. We turn on the JI again. Right. Wonderful. Now we need stainless steel rods being produced. So let's go ahead. Set up the autocraft for this. I believe we're not even done yet with this. Who thought modern industrialization was going to be a good idea? We need stainless steel ingots. Which again, it's not going to be nice. So we're going to have to freeze this. Yeah, it's not great tech levels of pain just yet. Which I guess, sure, we'll take it. Right, let's bang that in there. What did this one? Did that one the quick machine? I think it did, didn't it? We'll find that out in a second though. Yeah, we can just bang this in the EBF. And let me just check real quick. Yeah, the cutting machine is where we want it. So that is this one. And then we just need to be able to energize them. Oh, whoa, what is that dust there? Why are you throwing this at me now? This is where it's going to take a whole different setup to make this dust. And I'm going to cry. Yep, that one. Bang in. Right, let's have a look. What is it? So, it is a centrifuge with... Ooh, we may have that dust. Or we may have the... ability to make it. I know we have the actual ore. Okay, yeah, right, that's fine. So you just need to macerate that. And to get that, you need to macerate that. Perfect. Right, where's our macerator at? It is... Where is it? There, okay. Bang that in there, that in there. Then that can go in the centrifuge. Which... Yeah. We'll take all that off, and we'll just put a pattern provider on, centrifuge. We'll just put this, I don't know, over here. We'll link it to the system. That should be all good. I am going to disable the auto eject on the fluid for now. Just so I know. No, I'll leave it. There you go. Be on. I can just set a place for it. Okay, so that should be everything, I think. You can also get monazite from bees. Yes, I did see that. Let me just have a quick look. What's the raise for this, wasn't it? I'm not too sure how much this... Am I going to need that much for the bee? Because I feel like for the bee, I'm going to have to do more of the bee squishing. Oh no, it's a sulfur bee with the block. Ooh. Do we make some? Is it useful? I'm assuming... why am I even... It's probably definitely useful. Right, sulfur bee is what? A magmatic bee and a coal bee. Right, so for that, we're going to need to go get some magmatic bees. So we need a nether brick nest with a magma cream. Right. So if I want 5 of these, I'm going to need 45 dust, I'm pretty sure. Alright. That should get going just in the macerator. Even though I probably have a bunch of the stuff, right? 250, I have a bit of it. All bees are useful, right? I guess. I guess that all bees are useful. These just take up all my time. Probably the easiest modern industrialization bee, yes. 100%. You don't have to sit there and squish a load of stuff, which is fantastic. Right, slap that in there. Let's get some magma creams. Let's get 100 of them. Oop, let me get my, before I start doing this anymore, bee cage. What's happening there? Okay, I don't know if that's just coming in a different dimension and it's not chunk loaded. I'll find out when I get back what the issue is. I might as well just, I'm probably not going to breed these. I'm probably just going to, should I breed them? Yeah, I'll breed them actually, it's quicker than me trying to capture loads of these. Alright, to be fair, why do I even need loads of these? I don't need loads of these, I just need the one. What's the other bee that I need for this? Coal? Do I have coal? I feel like I don't. Have a look. Coal bee. Nope. So I guess we gotta make that one as well. How do you make coal bee? Leaf cutter bee? Do we have you, hopefully? Not looking like we do. Nope. So we gotta make the leaf cutter bee as well, or find it. And that is... Okay, that's just a dirt one. Do I have a dirt nest over here still? Or do I remove it? I think I got rid of it. Alright, there we go. Let's see if we can get this then. Honey treats. Where are they at? Or are they just called... Oh no, they were right there, were they? Here we are. Come on, first time. Let's go. Oh, did this do the craft? Not really too sure what's happened there. Nope. You're not the one I'm looking for. You can just go free. I don't know why that didn't work. Did you just spawn another chocolate bee? I'm gonna go ahead and assume it did. We're looking for the leaf cutter bee. Next run, no bees allowed. I mean, if I try to do a so-called speedrun with no bees, I think everyone might flame me. I wonder how long it'd take to get a star without any bees. I think it'd be impossible, right? Would it be impossible? Well, you have to get the draconic bee. That's one bee that you have to get. Ah, hello. I didn't see you there. Get here. Alright, we're buying that in there. We just need one coal bee. Wonderful. Then we can take the leaf cutter out. Slap that in. That should get us our sulfur bees. So we want 5 of these bad boys. There you go. You can just go in the system. Enjoy. Patrick bee too, right? I don't think you actually need the Patrick bee. Because you can't actually pollinate the Patrick bee without actually having the starry block. So we've got a Patrick bee. He's just completely useless. Alright, let's try Mona. Okay, let's get this into the blocks. I think I need what? 11? More of this? Oh, I can't count, so I need one more. There we go. I need to get all my bee catching stuff at the ready for this. Right, first one down. Boom, there we go. Got him. Get ya. To be fair, I probably need to craft up 9 more of that dust. I'm assuming I need a block to pollinate these guys, right? Yeah. Go ahead. 9. Give this macerator a bit of an overclock. Yeah, what's the issue? It really doesn't like something that I do. Just say we want 10 more. There we go. That'll do. I don't know if it gets stuck somewhere, and that's the whole issue. These drives are fine. Alright, let's go set this bee up. I just want to be done with modern industrialization. Alright. There you go, guys. All of you go in there. Start working hard, please. What do these guys actually give? 1 second. Usage. Oh, you're going to give the dust. Alright, let's grab all that dust out and let's go set a drawer real quick. There you go. That should be perfect. Let's slap some upgrades inside of there, and then we can take a nap. These are safe bees, right? No squishy. Yeah, no squishing for the bees. Them bees all got off lightly. Right. That's that stuff all automated now, which is good. We can get rid of all that. It's remembering where I was. I think we're all good, are we? Yeah. So I should be able to make advanced motors. Wait, can I? Oh, we're so close to be able to. Oh man, we're getting there. Okay. Process. Just. Okay. Right. Okay. I thought I was getting somewhere, and then you look to the next recipe, and it's just more pain and torture. Yeah, seems about right. Okay. By the time you're done with modern industrialization, how many more bees do you need? For modern industrialization, I don't know how many more bees I need. I need to crush a few more for the end star. Like I think it's like a soul lava bee that I need to get. I need to crush a few of those. Just think, by the end, you'll also want the base to blow up. I will. By the end of this, I will want the base to blow up. Especially this part of the base. I'm so glad I built it next to the reactor. Right. So that's just a straight up craft. Let me go ahead. Throw that in there. And we're done. There we go. Now auto-crafted. We'll start with the digital circuits. Again, that's just an auto-craft. Let's put that in there. Outside of the star components, what does modern industrialization do? Does it make some cool stuff? No. I honestly, outside of needing it for the star, you can just, I guess you can make your life harder if you want by doing this. I guess. Oh, no, sorry. Okay. No. I misspoke. There is quantum armor. That is pretty cool, because it does infinite damage. So I will take it back. The quantum armor is pretty cool. That's about it. Yeah. So the armor set and the star. That's what you want it for. Basically, you have to go through all the pain and suffering, but the armor is pretty cool. I'll give it that. Alright, we need some resistors. Basically going back to the start here. At least all these are just crafts, which is nice. Gold dust and copper fine wire. That's saying the wire mill? Yeah. Any more bee squishing today? If you're here for the bee squishing, we did some this morning. Well, at the start of this stream. I don't know if we'll do any more. If we get mod industrialization done, then we can bee squish some lava bees. Or something. Also lava bees, whichever one we needed. We can do some of that. Because that is something we do need for the end quest line. Alright, so that's all good. Alright, let's see what we got up to. So digital and gate. Yeah, that's all good. That's just a craft. Slap that in there. Do basically the same process again. So I think that's the AND gate done now. Resistor all set up. Yeah, perfect. Right. Not gate. Okay, these ones should be a lot easier. I think it's just the same stuff. Or gate. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Right. So I should now be able to auto-craft up, I think, almost digital circuits. I need digital circuit boards. I don't want to look at this recipe because I feel like it's going to be pain and torture. Which is somewhat is. Okay. Wait, is that what it produces? Polyethylene? Or do I need it? I need that, Right, let's press A on that, A on that. A on that as well. Okay. So that is in the assembler. We'll go ahead and get that set up. Yeah. Assembler. There we go. So we're going to need to get these sheets, which is fine. We've got a compressor, and we've got the rest of that all set up. Now, this polyethylene, let's see how difficult that is. You need tiny chromium, which I think we have. You can also do lead, but we've got tiny chromium in abundance. So we'll do this recipe here. Then we need ethene, which chemical reaction table with. If I have to build a distillery, I'm not playing. Or a distillation tower. I'm hoping I can do it this way. Quantum sword when? I don't think we're getting the quantum sword. Oh. ATM version 2.26 has flux networks. Yeah, I saw that. I'm quite happy about that. We're not on that version yet, but if we do another playthrough, I might update to it, and that's going to be amazing. Also, your mass rated recipes could not be working because the default pattern produces 2 outputs, but it's a 50% chance for the second output. Ah. I'm going to have to go reprogram all those. That's fun. That would probably explain it. So, ethanol. Sulfuric acid, water, raw biodiesel, and steam. We do have steam in abundance. Do I really have to get raw biodiesel? You need ethanol for all that. I'm going to have to do I'm going to have to build a distillation tower out. Wait, there's no way you have to build a distillation tower, because you need this to build the distillation tower. So that one's out of the picture. Ethanol. Ah, okay, distillery. That could be the one with sugar solution. I'm assuming... Okay, yeah, that's the one. All right. Sugar solution in a mixer. Is that in a mixer? Yeah, all right. So we then need a distillery. Where is this? All right, let's go ahead. Let's see if we can just make this. Oh, we can. All right. Click start and all that. Macerator. So this one is one that wasn't working. Which is one of the other... I think it was... So silicon's just a 1-for-1. That's a 1-for-1. That's a 2-for-1. Okay. What is it we're waiting on over here? Let's just give all these a nice speed up. There we go. That should be all good now. You got the fluid needed for the monoprocessing? What do you mean? I mean, we've already got the... If you mean the dust, we've already got it. But if we need to process that some more, then no. But I think we're good for that. Yeah, we've already done all that stuff, which is nice. Tin rods, they're all the way over here, aren't they? Whee! Alright, that should be fine. Yeah, we've already gone through and done the sulfuric stuff. Like we've got sulfuric acid, manganese, sulfuric. So we've done quite a bit of sulfuric stuff. I don't know if you need more than that. Is that all we needed? Oh, we're still missing a few more things. Alright, that should be all good now. Yeah, there we go. Right, let's go ahead. Oh, wait, did that not craft? There it is. Right, I'm assuming this is probably going to be a multi-block again. Oh, it's not. Oh, look at that. How nice is that? Auto-eject fluids. Let's just send it out at the top. Right. The distillery, done and dusted. So we should now be able to say we want ethanol. Yes, produces ethanol with 1 sugar solution. inside the distillery. We'll go ahead and put that in there. Next, we need the ethene, and that is... Yeah, we just made that, didn't we? Yeah, the chemical reaction... Yeah, the chemical reactor. We need to set the actual process for that, which will give us sulfuric acid and ethene. That can go over here. See that one? Yeah. Then this one just again needs to go in the chemical reaction. Oh, alright. So I'm going to need, I think, 2 more drawers. Blue drawers to set over here. And then let's go ahead and start configuring this. Oh, well, we can just say we want some, right? Can we? Circuit boards. Is that everything done for the circuit boards? I think it is, isn't it? Yeah, we should be all good. Right. Let's say we want a digital circuit board. We'll craft up one of them. It'll start doing all of its crazy stuff, and then it should stop somewhere towards the end, because this shouldn't have a place to go. So how do I continue my subscription? I have Prime, and it says my subscription ends today, and I didn't see anything to click resub. I think you just have to subscribe again. Like it should, and then just click subscribe with Prime when it runs out. It's something you have to do manually. You can't just like set it to auto renew, I don't think. Did these go out? Where are we stuck? Scheduling ethanol, sulfuric acid. Ah, okay, it's over here, isn't it? Over here? Which one of you has something stuck in it? One, I don't have power on that. But scheduling up ethanol. I was crafting this stuff over here. Okay, so we're on the dust stainless steel. Is that over here? Or here? Ethene versus polyethylene, are they interchangeable? I don't think they are now. Cart store contents, sugar solution. So that was the issue. 200 buckets of that. Where have you gone? Right, well, we're going to hope and pray. Yes, okay, he went into the right one. I didn't want honey to go in there. So that was the issue. I don't know where it was actually stored, though. Right, let's do that. That should be fine. That was one of the issues for it. If I do the circuits again, it's a digital board, I'm pretty sure. Start. You know what? All the honey can just go in there, please. So that I can just link something like that. Why are you not getting your your sugar solution? That's why it's scheduled. Not crafting any of it up because it's missing channels, that's why. There we go. That's the issue. Right, so that should... I want this. Start making it, and that should be going... That'd be going over there. It's not. Can I rob a bucket of this before it goes anyway? Alright, is that coming over here or something? Alright, let's go ahead and lock that. So that's linked up to the system nicely. Then we can just let that fluid back out. Now that's going over here to make the ethene sulfuric acid. So the sulfuric acid should auto go out. But I'm just going to disable it all for a quick second. So I can grab the ethene, which only made in 500 millibuckets. Okay, lovely. But again, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to set it to auto eject. Okay, auto just went over there. That's fine. I'm going to link that one up. And hopefully the stuff just goes into there. I don't know, it might just get used up in the recipe craft for the next thing. Yeah. Which is the assembler, am I right? That it should be going into? Unless it already made it. Ah, we're missing a bucket of ethanol. That's because I took it out. Yep. Now that's all in the assembler. Perfect. That should be all done. And then one digital circuit board. Hey! Okay. So digital circuit boards are done. Let me have a look. We can press A on all this stuff. And that should be... Yeah, the actual digital circuit's done as well. So if I do digital circuit, let's say, again, I want one of them. Should start processing all of the stuff. And going nuts. Which is what we want to see. What's it currently crafting? Just using the wire mill a lot. Let me leave that at 128. I think the issue here is this. Do I not have a B for this guy? We'll just put that back in. Let's try the circuit again. Digital, next, start. Hopefully it crafts up all the stuff now. And then that should be everything done. There we go. Digital circuit board complete. Wonderful. Right, they're auto-crafted. Next thing we'll make is these logic chips. Ooh, these actually seem okay. With a diamond plate. We can do that. So where's my compressor? I should just have a sign on all of these. Tell me which one's which. Alright, slap that in there. Slap that in there. And then hopefully this is basically the same. It's not. Got a bunch of weird stuff. Alright, platinum fine wire. Okay. So I'll put that in the wire mill. I don't think I have platinum automated, so we may need to go get a seed or a B or something of that. I guess that goes in the wire mill as well. Platinum can go in the compressor. Let me just have a look. Platinum. Yep, nope, we don't have it. So, how hard is the platinum seed? Not too difficult. We do need 4 Supremium. I will just go ahead and preset that. That's just a craft as well. Alright, let's go get this seed made. There we go. Perfect. Alright, do we have any... There's an empty one over here, wasn't there? There. Alright, that one's filling up. And this can go there. How's Nether Star production going? I think Nether Star 23k. We're getting closer, but still a bit far away. Alright, upgrades. Top that with a few of them. Okay, so that should be the platinum stuff all done. We can then move on to silicone wafers, which is absolutely nuts. Electric cutting machine, we have one of those. That can go in there. We then need the lubricant where we auto crafting. Some weird silicone. Oh gosh, you're gonna need argon. Do we already have argon there? Oh, we already had it. So this needs to go in the EBF again with what is tiny iridium doing here? Right. Is this going to start causing issues again because it needs multiple input hatches? Right, we'll start with the tiny iridium. And let me guess, I'm going to need an iridium. I don't even want... No, I want to start with the argon. Centrifuge, liquid air. Oh gosh. Okay. Get liquid air. We need to freeze these, which means we need stainless steel. Okay, we can do that. Right. We're going to need liquid air. Let's put that in our freezer. Did that say that's just a craft? Yeah. And then we need the rotator in the middle, which we're missing everything for. So again, that's a craft as well. Let me just press A on all this stuff. Right, so that goes in the cutting machine. Then we've got... Okay, we've already got rods being made, which is nice. Again, that's just a craft. That's just a craft. We can slap those both over here in the matrix. And then we're only missing the plates, which is in the bending machine. I think I've used over 200 patterns just for automating modern industrialization things. Right, so where did that liquid air go? In a centrifuge. Which is there. Okay, so we should be able to make the argon now, I believe. For this. Let me just have a look. Did we not actually make the recipe for argon? Yeah, we did. Oh, I think it's because I didn't actually set it to be specifically argon. It's oxygen. Let me just do that again. But have the output be the argon. There we go. Perfect. You're not sure infinite damage is worth all this? I don't think it's worth all this either. For some nice infinite damage, it's interesting. Let's just say that. Right, let's have a look. Iridium nuggets, which is just an iridium ingot. You can get an iridium seed. Ooh, kind of nice. Okay, so can I just... Iridium from modern industrialization. Usage. Melt it. Okay. I think that's what I'm going to do. Melt it. I know I had some there. I don't know if this is going to give me a different one. It didn't. Okay. We're just going to make a seed. That's basically what we're going to do. So let's go ahead. We need to macerate that. Where is our macerator? That one. We then need the nugget, which we're just going to craft down from all the ores. that we're just going to craft using essence. Seems like the best way to go, I think. Again, that just needs super premium. There we go. I don't want that. I want to click in the system. Thank you very much. I need my shrinking device back out. Let's head over. So the far corner's not really been touched over here. Yeah. There we go. It is growing, right? Yeah. Perfect. That's this one. Then let's go ahead and give that a few upgrades. We're slowly getting there, I think. Perfect. So all of that. We need emeralds as well. Go put this in compressor? Yeah. Boom. Finally there. So that should now be able to get us, if I'm not mistaken, the memory management unit up at the top. That's going to start crafting up a whole lot of different stuff. There we go. Let's just... What are we missing? How's it crafting up now? So it's crafting up... Really? 500 stainless steel? That's so much stainless steel. That's insane how much stainless steel that needs. What mod is next on the agenda? Taking a look around. I mean, we need some light and easy after that. Maybe something like occultism might be next. I know that's used for a few things. I'm gonna leave productive trees for now. Yeah, modern industrialization forever. That's all this is. We're changing the channel. We're purely doing modern industrialization and great tech. Alright. Yeah, that's just got loads of this to craft up. Yeah. To be fair, we've already got immersive... are you on about just adding immersive engineering to the channel for Miles? We've already done some of immersive engineering. But yeah. Miles does love immersive engineering. I think he'd love this even more, honestly. What are we crafting up now? Is that inside of here? Yeah. Let's go ahead, speed that up. Alright, nice. That seems to be doing the trick. Is that... Okay, yeah, that looks like it's going out. Secretly, I'm glad I'm not messing about with this anymore. What are you on about, Miles? Do I not make it look fun? Do I not be the face of modern industrialization? How about immersive engineering while I say Dark Vader? I think Miles will flip. I think Miles might actually sprint to my house if I say that. Alright, what are we crafting up now? We're crafting up a bunch of stuff over here. This playthrough has made me firm I'm sticking with mine colonies. Come on, guys, you need to give it a go. It's real fun. Dark Vader, I nearly threw up. Luke Skywalker. That's even better. I just know Miles' blood's boiling. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do. Yeah, don't worry. I've got my lightsaber to help me. Oh. Right. What's going on over here? Something's happening somewhere. I'm not too sure. So we're crafting up loads of liquid air. I think that's again over here, isn't it? Ah, okay. It's stored in here. Because I never got a fluid... I did get a fluid output. Okay. That's not too bad. Input. Yep, let's get the input bus. Let's just do a storage bus again. We'll slap that there. Slap that there. Grab some cable. Wrap that round. And then we'll get some quartz fiber to make it into a little sub-network. There we go. Perfect. Wow, you can't be hating on everyone. And solar, yep. Jar Bar Pinks. Jar Jar Blinks. That's the best one. Jar Jar Blinks. That's 10 out of 10. Chewbacca. Yeah, Miles is just flipping right now. He's probably punching his table in anger. Right, how are we looking? Still getting the liquid air. He's deleting Twitch. Miles has turned off the stream. Goodbye, Miles. Let me grab some upgrades real quick. That can store all the liquid air, because it's just going everywhere. We'll lock that one, just to be liquid air. Hopefully it all gets taken out, though. It should do. Can't get me now? We can, Miles. Just send it in Discord. Just at him. Just saying your weird Star Wars stuff. E-Rocks. Please. There you go. That's what you can all do. At him in the Discord and just say weird Star Wars puns. You rage quit, but doesn't rage lead to the dark side? It does. Maybe he's Dark Vader. Miles, you don't win. Right, how much more of this do I need? Just for one of these? I swear I've made more than 107. This is 140 buckets. Is he just not counting it? There's one liquid air available. Excuse me? I'm looking at more liquid air. Okay. We're crafting up nitrogen, crafting up oxygen, and the time's gone to infinite. Ah. Because these have... No outputs, or is it just because it's super slow? Ah, okay, I think it's just because it was super slow. Oh, there we go. What's this last thing that we need to craft? What's happened? Something's happened somewhere. it's the silicone wafer. Ah, they're over here, aren't they? And we've got the argon in, we've got the silicone in. We don't have the tiny iridium in because I think we need another item input hatch. If I break this, is it going to cause issues? I'm hoping it doesn't. Especially now with more streams, never say anything in vids you don't want us to book you about. That's unlucky for you there, Miles. Bug me back. Ah, okay. I get you, Miles. I get you. I think that's... Wait, what day is today? I think that's Thursday, isn't it? That one. No spoilers. Alright, is that crafting up? I think that's crafting up. It is. We can all tell Lewis is making chicken, to be fair. I love chicken. It's my birthday today. Thanks for the happy birthday, guys. I appreciate it. Did it make the wafers? Because we were crafting them up. So I made 30 wafers and not... Oh, yeah, there we go. It's done. Whee! We finally got our wafers. That was painful. Dealing with all that. But let's have a look. So, that's the memory management unit. I think... Did we actually... Memory... Yeah, we managed to actually make the memory management unit. Fantastic. We've also got the digital circuits automated. Got these automated logic units. We now need the random access memory, which is even more fun than the last. Imagine doing this with no time wand. No, I wouldn't be playing the game if I didn't have my time wand to speed all these up. That'd be a complete nightmare. A chemical reactor. Slap that over there. What's this weird rubber? So again, tiny chronic compounds. Okay. Oh, was that in the chemical reactor again? It was. I'm going to ban an in-game action, the time wand. That is toxic, Miles. That'd be very toxic. Who made this? Who made this? Let me guess. You want me to make... I'm not making the distillation tower. I've got ethanol already produced. I just need tiny aluminium. Alright, it's bang line there. Did you see the Switch 2 trailer? I did see the Switch 2 trailer. I went off and watched it after everyone blamed it like crazy. And I thought it was the best trailer. It got me pumped for the Switch 2. Did that. I've already pre-ordered my Switch 2 because the trailer was that good. I haven't seen it yet. It's actually good. It's really good. Just go watch it. Yeah, it's so informative. You won't believe what they put on the Switch 2. It's revolutionary. Steam, iron. I just need this Holy... Why? Why do this to a person? Sarcasm detected. Alright, what's this? So this is ethene, which we already got. Hydrochloric acid. Even JI for the mod is confusing. Honestly, it's just something else at this point. Do I have salt? Thanks, Elrol. I'll stay hydrated during this one. Birthday drink. Yeah, that's my birthday drink. Thank you. Right, how would you make hydrogen then? An electrolyzer with water. We have one of those. Right. Okay. Let the pain commence. So we've got that in the chemical reaction chamber. We've done this one. We're on this purple one. This fluid right here. We've got the steam. So we need this ethylene benzene. Right. Yeah. So we need that inside of a chemical reaction chamber. So we'll go ahead, add that in. Oh wait, did this one need a chemical reaction chamber as well? It did. Let's just bang both of those inside of there. Then we've already got the ethene. We'll look at the benzene first. I think I am going to have to make the distillation tower. I know, because you're going to need this steam cracked heavy fuel anyway, are you? Input. I could just do this in the distillery. You just need heavy fuel, which is hydrogen plus sulfuric heavy fuel, which is crude oil. Crude oil is what, me going oil drilling? Yeah, okay. Right. So we've got to make an oil rig. That's happening. Right. So let's say we want the crude oil in the distillery. Go ahead, throw that in there. So we got the recipe for this. We were on the benzene, which is... Oh, is light fuel easier? No, you still need... Okay. It don't matter which one you do. What's this stuff? Hydrogen, sulfuric... You just get loads of stuff from crude oil in a distillery? Oh yeah, I might as well do that way, right? Anyway, it's going to cost me crude oil for it. There's sulfuric knife there. I don't... Yeah. Also shale oil, which I think you need an oil drill for as well. Oh, that one's actually not as bad. Okay, we're gonna rethink this. So, to make that, we're gonna use the distillery. We're gonna use this. There we go. We're gonna go ahead We're going to take it out of this one. Another round of Amazon. Building the oil rigs too much. It has to be this type of oil. Right. Okay, yes, we got that one in there. Let's go ahead. Let's make this, which you need a chemical reaction chamber for. Alright, let's go throw that over there. We need this stuff, which is chemical reaction chamber again. We've got the hydrogen. We'll throw that inside of there. It's then this weird sulfuric acid, which is shale oil, which we're going to do. Let's just get more of the shale oil. Okay. In the distillery. There we go. So we'll bang that in the distillery. And to make this, we need to get drilling. So we need an oil drill, we need stainless steel drills. What did the buffalo say when he left his son? Go on. Bison? Is that it, Miles? Is it bison? Yep, there we go. Miles, at this moment in time, 4 out of 10. You can do better, bud. Come on. You've seen the pain I'm going through right now. This makes me feel like I need to learn how to autocraft with AE. Honestly, you probably do. If you're doing, I could not imagine placing each thing by hand. If I had to do that, no, I wouldn't be doing it. Let's just do the autocraft for. No, not them. For that. We need to make a channel points redeem for a joke from Miles. I got 40k to burn. Done. We'll do it. We'll add it. Miles, what's your price for a joke? How much do people have to pay for one of your amazing jokes? Make it expensive? 500k? You just gave one out for free. And you're asking for 500k points. He said he's got 40k to burn. Holy. Right. Apparently jokes with Miles are expensive. Worth it? I'll let you guys decide if it's worth it. It's the tin rods over here, isn't it? Alright, what, dude? This is not the time to be lurking around the base. What do you want? You have an orchard sapling. You have a willow sapling. I'm tempted to buy you saplings because I don't know what productive trees he's going to offer, if that's what it's called. But we're done now. If he sold Ram, I'd have hugged him. I'd have given him a penthouse suite if he sold the stuff I need right now. If he sold this Ram, oh man, I'd be getting rid of Miles straight away. This guy would be the next face of CFS. If he sold Ram. What's the computer's first sign of old age? Go on, give us it. Memory loss. Honestly, if someone paid 500k points for that, I'd be wanting a refund a little bit. Thought it was fitting. Yes, thank you, Miles. Alright, oil rig, done. So we are going to need modern. Now, which block is it for this? I think it is the steel casing and the steel pipe machine casing that I'm going to need. I'm going to press A on them. Not 100% sure, though. That can go back here. Right. Yeah, so you have to go a bit down for this one. Let me build it up. Like at least one more. Right there. Yeah, they do look like the thing ones. Someone needs a mod where if you kill a trader / villager after trading with them, there's a chance you get your emeralds back. That would be pretty big. That needs to happen. Do I already have steel casing? Yeah, I already have the steel casing auto-crafted. And what's the next one? Steel pipe machine casing. That's just in a bending machine. Is this one, and the rest is a craft. It can go with the circle mod. There you go. Yeah. No, our mods are going to be jacked when we get round to them. Steel machine casing. Let's craft up, let's say, 30 of them. And then let's say we want 10 of those. On Fabric, I think the ones can do that. Why can't they do it on Forge? That's what I want it on. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead, build this nice oil rig of ours. Okay, it's looking pretty good so far. And then we just need actual chains. Are they called chains? Yeah, I think they are. No, 19 will do. I think it's going to go a bit further down. There we go. This looks somewhat cool. I'll give it that. Oh, it goes a bit further down with these. Alright, there we go. So that should be all the chains. Assuming... just these? Yeah. I'm going to need a few more steel casings. Missing a chain. Alright, give me 1 second. I'll have a look. I think I need... oh, we'll do like 12 more. Oh, is it this one here? Right, there we go. That should be the multi-block structure done, but of course, shape is invalid. What are we missing and where? Is it going to be nice and tell me? Probably won't, right? Like it's there. Is it there? Not. Oh, it's here. That's why. There we go. Is that all good now? Hey! Shape active. Alright, so we want a stainless steel drill. That's what we want now. Let's go ahead. Hopefully this is mostly auto-crafted. So what's that in? Oh, it's just a show craft. That's not too bad. How's it going? I missed the start. It's going. It's Yeah, it's chugging along. Modern industrialization. We've managed to get somewhere with it. It's been slow and steady, but we're getting there. No mercy pump jack, no pump jack, sadly. We've got to do this all by hand. Gears, craft those up. What's next? Advanced pumps, craft those up. Stainless steel drills, craft those up. At least all these are crafts, which is nice. That's fine. And then I just want plain item pipe. That's what I want. I don't want any of this weird stuff. Is there no just plain item pipe? I have to make a colour. Fine. What colour do I already have auto-crafted up? I think lime might be one? No, we're sticking with lime anyway. Oh wait, what did I use in the craft, actually? Go ahead, throw all those in. Lime. We'll start to craft that up. Then we'll auto-craft the drill up again, which should use the lime one. There we go. So now we should be able to say we want a drill. 1. It'll obviously make 4. But it should start doing the stuff. Making helium. I'm just going to let it do its thing. Hopefully it all works out. We're going to need item. Well, let's just get the hatches. I don't think I'm going to need a output one, but I'm going to make one anyway. I'm just going to click next on all of these. We're just going to make one of each. Isn't it just called bronze pipe? I'm not too sure if it is. That would have been good there if I just made that. Right. Ooh, can this actually go in here? Because it is a steel. Ooh. Let me put this stuff in the system. So yeah, there's no item output in this. So we'll have fluid input at the front there. We'll have fluid output at the back here. Where's the fluid input? I don't think fluid input will be one. No, it doesn't look like it. And then it's just energy. Alright, still got a lot of stuff to craft up. This is crafting helium, but he's stuck somewhere. I think it's not stuck, but it's just slow. There we go. How are we doing in all these? That you're gonna need speeding up. Yeah, it needs an item input. It don't need an item output. So I've got the item input. It's the output I didn't want. Let me just cancel that, just redo it. Yeah, so that's the MV done. That can just go at the front there. Let's go ahead, get a gate on that. There we go. That should be full of power now. And now we're just missing the drill. So it's scheduled up a bunch of stainless steel rods. What has gone wrong in one of these? I don't know why that's still crafting up, but sure. Let's main these. How big is this drill that needs 42 rods? It's pretty big. Alright, nothing's in the returns there. That's still making liquid air for some reason. I think it just loves making liquid air, honestly. I think that might be why it's broken. Can't store the helium, is it because it's full of liquid air? Okay, so nitrogen was stored somewhere. You know what, we'll lock and link them all. So you can get locked, you can get locked. Don't know what you are. What's this one? Even more nitrogen, sure. Alright, let's get some upgrades in the nitrogen. There you go, that should be all that. This one, helium. I think that's the one that was trapped, wasn't it? Okay, that's fine. Drill. Again, next, start. Steel rods. Why is it being... Why is... It's got everything available. It's scheduling up the rods and everything else. Stainless steel ingot. Ah, okay, I think I know why. Because this is still trying to do its... Wait, can this stop, please? Like, can this stop just taking them? There we go. Oh, is it because it... Oh! Does it just keep making it from the one air intake? That's mad. That would make sense. Why it's just kept making... I've got over 700 buckets of the stuff. Okay. Alright, that should fix everything now, I think. In the system. Yeah, so it's crafting up the rods over here now. Well, let's just... Everything can just have one. Going nuts. There we go. We finally got our drill. Right. Over here. Bang that in. And there we have it. It's starting to process. Let's speed that up. And that should get us some shale oil right now. So let's get a draw. Let's bang it there. And then we want to set it to auto eject. And we want to set it to that side. There we go. We'll slap some upgrades into there. We will lock and we will link. Oh, just in the right place. See, calculated. Was there a missing channel then? No, it was just the whole issue was the air intake thing that I made. These that I've got 108 of. I don't think you need to autocraft them at all. I think they just last forever inside of a vacuum freezer, and they'll just keep producing this liquid air for you. Oh, so I didn't know that. I need to take it out. That's all done. I'm forgetting why I even did it, honestly. Which is great. So, have a look at this now. We should be able to make this, I think. Yep, so that's all good. That's all good. That's all good. And then it's in the distillery, isn't it? To make that. Makes sulfuric stuff. Which you need to check. Okay, yeah. So we should be able to make our RAM. Random access memory. Right, let's see. Place your bets now. Is this going to work? I have to actually type it out. I just said a bunch of fluids that I'm not even sure about. Look at this. Wow. That's a lot of different fluids. Right. We should be good, I think. The only issue we could come into is if we don't have a place to store it all, but I think we're fine. It's 7... That's actually not too bad. Yeah, we're going. We're kicking things off. Find this in here. Let's keep going. Get them all mixing. Is it just this? What are we missing? There's crafting up. Sulfuric... where's that? It's not in any of these. Ah. Supposed to be in this one with the shale oil. The shale oil is all hooked up, so you should be good. Let me just get a few drawers out. I'll link all those up just in case anything does need to go into the system. But that should be working, right? Distillery. Shale oil. Any use per tick makes the sulfuric stuff. Excuse me, do you want to go in? Yeah. I'm not too sure what the... Oh, it's 'cause it's making helium. Why is it making helium? That's why. Is there any way to change the recipe? Shale oil in a distillery can make 3 different things. How do I get to choose which one I want to make? You shift click the machine. Alright, let's go ahead and try again. Alright, shift click the recipe in? But how do you change that? Oh, wait. No, because I just took a bucket out in it. So you can't auto produce this? Which one do I want? Usage. I want this. There we go. Now if I speed this up. Basically you need a separate machine for each one of the distillery. Okay. I understand. Okay, I mean, it's not too bad. I've at least started crafting it up. That's just a bunch of different garbage. There we go. Right. Well, hopefully I don't need to do this much. So, random... Go ahead, start. That should get making the recipe that I want, which it is. So there you go, that's made that. Then I think it's all the way over here in the... Yeah. Perfect. What's next? Where are you being crafted? That's again in here. There we go. Perfect. Hey! Random access memory completed. That's not all painful, was it now? Right. And then the final thing is a processing unit board. Which we've got to make some more stuff for. Right. So what's this in an assembler? And then we're going to need this battery. Oh, centrifuge. Okay, yeah, that's fine. We'll just cycle it so it gives us the right stuff that we want. Was that just a craft? Yeah, it was. Alright, slap that in there. What's next? Copper cable? Oh, that's fine. That wasn't all too bad. Right. I just made some of that. So that's all auto-crafted. We're on to the chloride. Okay. Again, we'll just use the tiny stuff. The chemical reaction chamber over here. Then to make the vinyl chloride, we're going to need both of the stuff we don't have in a chemical reactor. Fantastic. Right, let's press A on both of these. Let's start with the hydrochloric acid in a chemical reaction chamber with chlorine and hydrogen. And chlorine is an electrolyzer with salt on a chemical reaction chamber with all that stuff. I think I may take my chances with the salt. How much brine do we have backed up over here? Quite a lot, right? I'm taking my chances with the salt instead. The chlorine. Let me do that one. How much is it? 2? Yeah. Nope, that's not what I want to do. What's this in? An electrolyzer. Which is this one here. Right, let's go set up salt production now. For our mechanism. We're doing something a little bit different. Which is nice. Right, what am I missing? Autocraft. There we go. Let's get this just... that. There, can it import at the top? Excuse me, chemical crystallizer? Oh, is it because it needs to be... does it need to be liquid stuff? Oh, it needs to be gaseous brine. Which you get in a deconcentrator of brine. Okay, so we need a deconcentrator. Oh, is it? Yeah, decontent. Okay, yeah. Alright, I'll slap that there. We'll slap a point on it. There we go. Perfect. And that should start making us the gaseous stuff. Alright, let's get a gate. Say we want 10 of them. Craft up. I'm just going to go ahead, put that on top. And then we're going to have... let's just craft up 20 of those. I'll have a drawer there. Items, output, auto eject on. And then let's lock and link these. I don't think I need more than 2k salt, honestly. You know what? I'll do an upgrade just in case. There we go. Should be fine, I think. Producing salt. Let's get some upgrades. There we go. Yeah, that's full. That's full. Perfect. That's all that stuff fully automated. Right. So that should be the chlorine done. The hydrochloric acid. We should have the chlorine. We have the hydrogen. Yeah, so that's that one done. We're now on to this one, which is going to need another distillery or methane in the EBF. I already have some of that? I don't think I do. Oh, that's methane. Oh, it's also in just distillery. Right. Again, I'm probably going to have to set the... Oh, okay. Where's the distillery? We'll make another... We're breaking down and making another distillery. Just so this actually works. Right. Distilleries. Oh, we'll craft up 2. There we go. We'll get going on that. I'm thinking the rods are maybe an issue over here. Slowing everything down. Okay, yeah, it's the tin rods which are very slow. I don't have a pattern for those. Alright, we're slowly getting there. How far am I off this then? So we've been doing modern industrialization for about, I'd like to say 6, 7 hours. Maybe even 8. Am I close? $69-hour completion time. That's the goal right there. So I think it's this battery stuff which again has failed. Okay. Let's just try it again. Distillery. 2. 60 hours of which is all modern industrialization. Oh, we made one of them. We have one. Take that out. Quickly cancel the craft. Let's make another one. There we go. That should be able to do all the stuff now. Hey, there we go. Right. So we've got the 2 distilleries. We'll bang one there, one there. We'll do that. We'll auto-eject fluid out on both. We'll also then just wrench out the top on both. So in this one, we're going to say just to make that. That one can stay with that, sure. I think it was this that was also an issue. We'll put that in there, which is sulfuric stuff, which is this. We'll drag that in there. There we go. They should have their separate distilleries. I probably do need to... Yeah, okay, alright, I'm going to do it. We'll make 2 more distilleries. Just so, at that point then, there should be no issue. It took me like 3 days to finish modern industrialization for the start, but I'm doing like a machine for every needed item. Ah, okay. So hopefully not 3 days for me. Hopefully. I'm praying. This way it takes longer. Well, I think I've almost got the large advanced motor. We're so close to getting it. I think all that's left to do, yeah, is make this processing unit board in the middle, which is this. And then you just need this polyvinyl fluoride. That's all that's left to do. And then we can get that. I'm assuming the uranium quad fluid rod might be the hardest part. Blast-proof casing. Seems okay. Unless tungsten's an absolute pain. I think maybe that's fine. Please say I have like tungsten. Yeah, we have some tungsten, so hopefully that should be fine. Then uranium. We'll see what we're going to need. Nuclear alloys. We're going to need the implosion compressor. That's going to be the one that's not fun from all this. Right, let me go ahead. Right. I think we're looking good. What are we missing? Yeah, again, just this battery stuff. Alright, I think... Come on. Why is this battery alloy dust being annoying? They made one of them. We just need one more. So we can put this one... Ah. Where do I want this now? Oh, we'll go there. That's not got... No, it's not got auto eject on. Right, put that there. We're going to switch ethanol out, and we'll switch this one out as well. There we go. So we'll do ethanol inside of this one. Is that what it is? Yeah, produces ethanol. We'll drag that in there. And then this one's going to do sulfuric heavy fuel. So we'll drag that in there as well. Right. Okay, so that should be all good. Let's go ahead, set these to fluid auto eject, and we want it to go out the top on both. There we go. That should be all of them nicely separated out now. Do you have tungsten yet? You're going to need a few K to finish. I do have tungsten. I don't have a couple K. I'm assuming I may need a, oh, what is it, a B for it? Maybe. Where did I get up to with this? So I did that in the distillery. I think that's everything, right? Right, let's have a look. So can I make the processing unit? Unit board. This. That. That should get going. With all the mixing. All the salt. Yep, that's looking nice. Then the distilleries should soon start to kick in. Don't forget to extend some dense cable. Yes. Yeah, just to make extra sure. Right, there we go. What are we working on right now? We are doing modern industrialization. We're working on getting the large advanced motor, and we're working on this processing unit. We've got our oil set up here, and we're just trying to distill most of the stuff you get from it, so the oil into different things, and hopefully it works out fine. Seems like it's going okay, I guess. There we go. Just a bunch of back and forth with these distilleries in the reaction chamber at the moment. If I take a look, we're crafting 3 helium, 5 of the copper. Is that over here? Yeah, let's go ahead, speed that all up. And we can speed this up. There we go. Right. Where's the helium stuff being made? I'm not too sure where helium's actually getting made. Is it in a distillery? Ah, no, it's this, isn't it? Centrifuge, I think I'm doing it in. That's probably the issue. Oh no, we've got everything. We just need to do the actual craft now. Is that in the assembly? Ah, yes, okay. Hey, there we go, we got it. So, I think we should be able to just do this. Click Start Craft on every single bit of this, and we should get the thing we need. Let's just start spamming all of these with time. Right. We're probably going to... Oh, titanium rod's done. Speed that up to get the hot stainless steel. We're probably going to need to then cool it down. Yep, so we're making a bunch of ethanol at the moment, which is probably going to go into that. Alright, let's have a look. Okay, we've made one of the advanced motors. We're still doing ethanol, which I think is that one. I'm just going to run through. And we're just going to tap every single machine with all this. Feels like modern industrialization alone is a 30-hour task. Pretty much, yeah. That's what it's feeling like. And if you don't have the time wand, you can, I don't know, times it by 5. Right, okay. There's all of that. We're just missing the processing unit, which is going with. We're looking good. I think that's in there, the chemical reaction. Right, what's it trying to craft up? Oh, the stupid battery. Ah, we were so close. It's this battery alloy dust, which is annoying. I need to find a way to fix that. We will get it fixed, don't worry. Right. Go again. Start. I feel like that didn't make all the stuff again. Alright. I feel like I'm still missing some of the battery stuff. Right, should hopefully speed through it. It's scheduled. Currently crafting up 4 digital circuits, which are in the assembler. There we go. So, we should now be able to get our large advanced motor. After all of that, how long did that take? About 8 hours? Wow. But the good news is, with that, we can go ahead and craft up this, I do believe. Where is my chest full of the good stuff? I swear I already made one of these. The quantum computer. Did I already make one? 256. I must not have done. That's fine. We'll go ahead. We'll say we want one of those. And I should already have the wireless universal terminal. I did make another one of those. Yeah, that's here. What's crafting up here? Go on then. I'm hoping all of these are fine. I can't actually do those. I swear I made another one of these. Did I not? I mean, it's slowly going through the stuff. For it all. We got the logic circuits. We got the storage components. I just got a chest somewhere with some good stuff in it, or am I just being crazy? It's not too big of a deal. We're crafting it up anyway. There we go. We're almost done with the logic stuff. We're onto the calculation. The only painful thing is you can't actually speed these up with the time wand, which I would like to do. They are going quite fast there. And then that should be another one of the items needed for the star. Yeah. Alright. And then the blast-proof stuff, the blast-proof alloy. So, is there a tungsten B, perhaps? That would be nice if there was a tungsten B. Hey, there we go. So if I slap that there, you're not going to like the recipe. Why is it not a fan of my recipe? Then I'm missing a wireless terminal. Okay. I mean, I can start the autocraft. We'll take this one. We'll use that one. We'll start crafting all of it. I'll move away from that so it stops making the noise. Alright. Pattern encoder done. If I go ahead do that now. I've already got the pattern encoding terminal on it. Let's go ahead and take that out of the system. So it's clearly just bugged for some reason with that. We'll put that back in. We're now missing just the... What? Crafting terminal? Oh, it has an add-on that... Oh, okay. Pattern encoding, extended pattern access terminal. Okay, I don't think I have the extended pattern. I don't think it's because it has charged. I think it's because I don't have the extended pattern terminal on it. So it has... I remember where I actually just put that. Put it in here, didn't I? Yeah, it's pattern encoding terminal access, and then... Yeah. So that's it. So we need this terminal here. Is the one we're missing. Again, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do an auto craft for this in the assembler. which is crystal assembler here. And then I might be able to just make the other stuff around. Right. Oops. Let's go ahead. Make a bunch of that. And then we'll make a pattern access terminal as well. And then the charge quartz fixtures. That should be everything, right? There we go. A wireless extended pattern terminal. Slap that in there. Craft those together. And hopefully that should be, boom, the Nexium emitter. All done and dusted. That can be added to the list. We've got 3 of them now. Wow. There we go. We're slowly getting there. I think we can make the Patrick start. We just need to go ahead and set up the actual ritual altar that we've got in here for it. So we do need to get the ritual blueprint for that. And the improbable probability device, we're missing, I think it's the blast proof stuff. And then maybe a few other things. But like rainbow furnaces, we could just auto-craft those up. It's going to be a big deal. Lightning orb as well. We may have to do a bit of, I think it's rituals for that. But that's going to need a bit of occultism, I think. And the portable dense... Is this? Yeah, the portable item cell. We can just start auto-crafting the stuff up needed for that. But I think with that, we are going to pause there. We're going to stop the stream. Sorry for it being a bit of a short one today, but we should be back tomorrow around 12 p.m. BST. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Really do appreciate it. If you want to get notified when we go live, make sure you subscribe on YouTube and follow on Twitch. So you do get notified when we go live. It is 12 p.m. BST. Sorry about it being a bit of an earlier stream. And hope you all have a good rest of your day. And see you tomorrow. Goodbye.